Hi, this is Kevin with KGM Jam, owner of Pro Advertisers Club, a totally free site to advertise on. Go to proadvertisersclub.com and join for free today. Okay, there's the Hulk drop on Tuesday at the regular time of 11 o'clock Eastern Time, 8 o'clock Pacific, $6.99 blind box drop. I appreciate y'all trying to teach me on how to work on those collectible drops. I'm going to figure it out eventually. I'm going to try all the things that you guys have been saying and telling me to. And I'm going to make a video just on that shows other people how to do it and all the different ways that you've told me. But I haven't been having a problem with the comic book drops. So that's a good thing. Akomi is up again, 3%, 2.5%, 60% for the week. It's inching itself up. Everybody's doing all these predictions, and I made mine the other night that it's going to maybe drop a little so that people can buy in, and then it's going to shoot up. But we're all waiting for that mutable X, and it's coming. So yeah, I expect this to go up. And everybody's trying to figure out the system, the burning, the how the land buying. That I'm going to make another video on that because I'm studying that, trying to figure it out. So, but Akomi's nice and strong right now. I am waiting for it to come on the platform. I will buy some myself. I do not own any right now, but I will. So that is that. A couple things I want to show you real quick before I talk about the comics. Right over here is Upper Deck. I joined this for free. These are not NFTs, but this is what you can I have heard that Upper Deck is coming to VeVe. I read that in an article. I can't find it. I'm not making it up, but I cannot verify it 100%. But on their site, you can join for free. And if you do, you get a daily free e-pack. Now, these are digital cards that are also physical cards. What that means is whenever you want them to send you one card or all your cards or your whole collection, I imagine you just pay shipping and handling, but the cards are yours that you have, whether you bought them or got them for free, and they will ship you the hard copy of the cards. So that's a little, I don't know if that's going to tie in if they go to VeVe and you buy their cards, that way you could buy them as an NFT, as a digital, as well as get them hard copied for free and just pay for the shipping and handling. Okay, but see, they sell cards by the box, the pack, the case. You open everything up here. They have an online trading just like VeVe does. And let me go ahead and open up my pack for the day, and you get to choose from a whole bunch of different ones. Right now I'm building the Doctor Strange, so I'm going to do that. And let's open it, show you how it's done. And I've got a lot of tabs open, so I might move a little bit slow today. But you can do this once a day, okay, from all those different sets. Upper Deck really only has hockey and college football, Canadian football. They've lost baseball and NFL. They were back in the day. They were back in the 90s when I had my baseball card store. They were one of the big ones. So anyway, I'm getting my card for the day. There it is. You drag it over to here, you drop it, and then you add it to your show all my items. And here's all the cards that I've got for free. I haven't bought a single thing. I've been tempted because that's the whole point of it. That's why they do this. So, but here's my hockey collection when I get a whole set, and they organize it for you. It's right there. That's the number of how many you have, and they put them in the right order. Number 8, 39, 47 of the set. And here's my set for I think that's the one I just pulled today. But anyway, I'm going to collect the entire set, and I might or might not have it sent to me physical form. The nice thing about digital form is you don't have to worry about it getting ruined, right? So anyway, it's free to join up. It's not an affiliate program. I don't get anything for this. I just wanted to share it with you and to let you know that I'm pretty sure it's coming over to VeVe. I did read that Upper Deck had signed on with VeVe. Okay, which means other sports cards could too, but Upper Deck's the only one I've heard of. All right. The other thing I wanted to show you is this is a site that you've heard me talk about, and you've probably heard about it, and it's Terra Virtua. Okay, and they're probably uh, second to VeVe as far as what they got going. They got a showroom like VeVe does. They've got art. They've got 3D. They've got the comics. And here's the three comics that I found so far that they're doing: The Boys, which is a TV show. Red Sonja or Sign, I don't know how to pronounce it, but she's been around since the 70s and stuff. I used to read it back, you know, I'm if you're as old as I am, you remember her. But here's what they put out. They put out two comics. One is issue 1 and it's for $6.99 just like VeVe, except they don't do a blind box. They do first come first serve. So if you click on that, and they made 1,000 of them, or they're going to make 1,000 of them. I think they mint it as you buy it. But right now they're in 112. So the first 111 have been bought. So you can buy it in order. 112. Somebody, it looks like, bought 113 because it's gone, right? And then 115, 116, 117, and so on. And you could even go all the way over and buy 1,000. So it's whatever order you want to buy on. Now, being that the lower number I think is the better, it's it is what it is. But that's the way they're doing it. And they obviously have not sold very quick because there's 900 or 888 left. I thought you just might be interested in that, but they are doing comics, and they are readable comics, just like on VeVe. The other one is really interesting because they've only made 100 of them, and it's a art. It's a let me show you what it does. It's like a 3D movie cover, comic cover. If I can bring it up here, see how it's it's moving. That's the cover. That is cool. Now I'm sure VeVe will be doing this someday, but this is number 34. You can't see that's covering it up now, but right there, no 37. So they've sold the first 36 of 100. All right, and let's go back to that. And we all know rareness. I've been preaching that is very important in this NFT game. As well, and then the titles, of course, important. But 100 minted of anything, and it's only 99. If you got the money, that's probably a good. But again, they've still got 63 left, and it was 34 a few hours ago when I was looking at it. So they're probably not going to last too long. I think these just came out in the last few days, maybe not. I don't know how long they've been here. So pretty neat. They got some things that VeVe doesn't have, but they got the comics. And I think comics are going to be some of the hottest stuff as far as NFTs go eventually, if not already. So if you get a chance, go check that out. Okay. Now, here's what I want to point out to you that I've been trying to figure out. Nobody's been able to give me an answer. I haven't been able to verify it. This might be old news. I don't know. But here's the Marvel Comics, the very first one that VeVe dropped. Okay. And it's got a different cover on it. Okay. But it's got the Human Torch in it, the first appearance of Kazar, or maybe not. Maybe he was in order, but here's all that's in that comic. Human Torch, which that's his first appearance, I believe. Kazar, the Angel, and Submariner. So those are all first appearances on VeVe on NFT. That's a fact. Okay. Now let's go over to this one. Okay, this one is the Marvels that they dropped. I think it was the 6th drop. That is the remake of this one, but it's different. It does have the Human Torch in it and the origin story, kind of like in the first one. It has the battle with the Submariner, but on this page, it has Captain America. He's in newspaper articles there, and then they're showing him fighting, right? And he doesn't really talk. It's like they're talking about him, but that is an appearance. So you know what I'm getting at, because I've been asking this for a while. So let's go to the very end of this comic. And I apologize for my computer working slow. And let's see if we can get it over there. It's probably not going to act up. But and the Red Skull and the Fantastic Four, Doctor Doom, they've shot up to $200 from about $150. So they did some movement this weekend. That's on the collectible side. So I know everybody thinks everything's quiet on the collectibles, but things are moving around. I've seen some price go up on some of them, and this is no different. Remember, these are the first appearances of Red Skull and Captain America. Now, that doesn't mean it's their first appearance in a comic. So that's what I'm pointing out here. If I can get it to pop up, and it doesn't look like, and for all right, it's not. I got too many tabs open on this cheap computer I got. But here's what it is. This is the cover right here, and it's the secret rare. And on the front cover, that's the last page, the second to last page on this comic, which is not popping up. And I wish it was. Let me see if I can get it to, if I can trigger it, mess around with it. Nothing. So here we go. Here we go. Good. So let's go. There they are battling the. Oh, this is so slow. But anyway, let me get out of here because it's going to take forever. But let's go back here. So anyway, that's on the last page. So here's what I'm trying to claim, and if it's true, they snuck in the first appearance of Captain America on us, and they had to know what they were doing because that's this. These are all pages from that comic. All these variant covers. That's the second to last page. On the others, the very last page is different heroes that are back from the 30s that I don't even know who they are. So that's the claim to fame for this. So if that is officially the first Captain America comic, that makes this a lot more, than what it appears to be. And you can buy it for like $1,000 right now. That's the cheapest secret rare out there that VeVe has dropped. The Marvel Comics is now the cheapest you can get it. It's about 20,000, maybe 19. It could come down a little bit, but it's shot up from 14, as well as the Avengers, which shot up from 6 to like 12. So that it's almost halfway now to Bitcoin, the value already, just this comic. I think a lot of these are going to be worth more than Bitcoin relatively soon, sooner than later. I am not a financial advisor. Listen to me at your own risk. This is for entertainment purposes only, but I'm just pointing stuff out that I see. It might be old news for you, and it might be. So let's go look at my list. Nothing's really changed. Let's go to the notepad here. And yeah, I got way too many tabs open. And here we go. Okay. VeVe Marvel comic ratings. Let's take a look at that. Okay. This right here that I've been claiming is going to be more valuable than this one. Its secret rare has already gone up to 12,000. There's only 200 available, maybe 210 out of 250. Much more rare than this one. This one's got the claim to fame of being the first NFT drop, as well as the first Marvel comic. So they might run neck and neck, but I think they're both on the same level if this one's not more. So the secret rare holders of this one might be doing a lot better than these guys. Both of these, I think, are easily going to surpass Bitcoin. Easily. Tales of Suspense. That one, I'm still pretty much keeping them all in the same order. Kind of died down during the weekend. Some of the comics have gone up, some hasn't. The ultra rare and the rare in this Marvel comics, the ultra rare went to 1,000, and now the rare one's up to 360, on its way to 4 type thing. And the cat, that's no longer 820. It's the cheapest you can get at 1,000. But it could go back down. This one has been kind of hanging between 800 and 1,000 for the cheapest. And again, all these are the same. So nothing really, commons are pretty, if you can get a hold of one for $10, grab it. But most of them are between 12 and 15 now. And that's about it. So I'm going to let you go. Yeah, think about what I said. If you got any statements, If you can verify what I'm trying to ask here about the Captain America, you got to get VeVe and Marvel to verify it. Otherwise, it's not the first appearance. But I don't see anything saying it's not. There's nothing. Now the collectible, like I said, everybody knows it's been approved. That's the first appearance of Captain America, the Fantastic Four, and all the rest of those are all first appearances. So anyway, that's what I got. Thank you for watching. And oh, I'm just going to be doing one video, except on the drop days. Maybe I'll do two. Um, just simply because the I need the mornings to watch some videos, gather some news, so I'm just not repeating the same information over and over again. And I think I can make a better video in the evening that has more informative. And basically, I'm just collecting all the data that other YouTubers are putting out there too, and Twitter, Medium is another source, and I'm gathering some. So that's it. Thank you for watching, and have a nice night.